My name is Micaela Leon, and I am 17. I am from Quito-Ecuador, and I represent La Dolorosa High School. As everybody knows, the entire world is being affected by many problems and conflicts. But how are we facing them? This question has encouraged me to pose my hopes for a future society. First of all, when I ask myself about society, some ideas come to my mind. Some dictionaries define society as an organized group of people associated together for religious, cultural, scientific, and other purposes more. According to this, I can state that any society, without regard to the aim that encourages people to be in group, needs to exert some basic rights. But do we treat each other as human beings getting these entitlements? Or do we just hide behind the vicious circle of dehumanization? The word dehumanization is currently used to justify violence, greed, and abuse. Gender discrimination and violence are a sample of dehumanization. Why are people excluded because of different grounds? Why can't they have the same opportunities? On the other hand, people die every day because of hunger and poverty. Do you know how many? Statistics let us know that 25,000 people stop living due to causes such as lack of water and sanitation. Furthermore, 1 out of 7 people in the world live on $1.25 per day. So I hope that in a non-distant future, every human being of difference of conditions can have a decent term of life. I hope that someday, individuals will be provided equal chances and rights on the basis of their personal characteristics. And how? By our minds change. I believe that through education, people can change their lifestyle and make everyone else aware of their worrying reality. Within this vicious circle of dehumanization is also related the topic of contamination. If we take a look at our environment, pollution is the most serious problem that does not only affect people but also plants and animals. Have you heard about the death of marine species due to plastic contamination? Since the 60s, plastic has been produced and it is accumulating in the seas. Plastic is ingested by sea animals, provoking their extinction. Although we are alerted on their harm, we don't make conscious about the lethal problem we are causing. So I hope that all people around the world could realize that we are not owners of our lives, even worse, of other living beings' lives. We have to be a good role model for the new generations, since they are the future. So it's our duty to raise them in values, because culture starts from home. So to conclude, I want you to know that my hopes and your hopes can come true if we stay positive in order to change our minds. Then we can build a new world by becoming active changes proposers and doers. So now, what are you going to do in order to change the social beliefs to construct a more conscious world? It's our turn to decide whether sitting passively and only criticizing, or seeing our future with a different perspective. You decide.